material, I have 2 skeins of yarn here in white and yellow. They are both winter king, 4 ply, 100% acrylic, each weighs 50 grams. And I'm also going to use a hook, a 3mm hook. I'll be using a darning needle and I have here a sewing needle I'll use to fix the button. I also have a button here, a stitch marker. We need a pair of scissors, and I'll also be using a tape measure to measure our work. So let's move into the video. Our bag is made up of 2 panels in circle, and I've already worked on 1 panel off camera, remaining with 1 panel, and I'm going to share with you how to do so. So grab your yarn and hook, and you're going to start by working a magic ring. So wrap your yarn around your fingers as so. You have 2 loops. Then with your hook, go under the first loop, then grab the second loop, release your fingers, then chain 2, 1, 2, and you're going to work 15 half double crochets around your magic ring. 15 double crochets around your magic ring. So continue. Then with the first round, go under the first stitch, pull up a loop, then work a slip stitch, then chain 2. In the second round, you're going to work 1/2 double crochet in the first stitch, yarn over into the first stitch, work a half double crochet, then into the next stitch, work 2/2 double crochet in 1 stitch, then the next stitch, 1/2 double crochet, the next stitch, 2/2 double crochets. So you're going to alternate as so all round. I'll meet you here. Done with the second round, on top of your first stitch here, pull up a loop, then work a slip stitch, then chain 2. Round 3, you're going to repeat round 2. So in the first stitch, work a half double crochet, into the next stitch, 2/2 double crochets, a half double crochet, into the next stitch, 2/2 double crochets, 1/2 double crochet in the next stitch, 2/2 double crochet. So proceed all round. I'll meet you here. Done with round 3, go into the first stitch, pull up a loop, then work a slip stitch, then chain 2. Into the next stitch from the hook, work a half double crochet, then into the next stitch from the hook, we are repeating round 3, work 2/2 double crochets in the same stitch, into the next stitch, 1/2 double crochet, into the next stitch, 2/2 double crochet. Round 4 and 5 is a repeat of round 3. Round 4 and 5 is a repeat of round 3. We'll proceed. I'll show you what to do next once we are there. The last stitch in the 5th round, 1/2 double crochet, then go on top of the first stitch, then work a slip stitch, chain 2, then you're going to work 4/2 double crochets in the first 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, then the 5th stitch, 2/2 double crochet in the same stitch, then the next stitch, 1/2 double crochet, the next stitch, 1/2 double crochet in the next stitch, 1/2 double crochet in the next stitch, 1/2 double crochet, then in the next stitch, 2/2 double crochet in the same stitch. In the next 4 stitches, 1/2 double crochet, then in the next stitch, 2.5 double crochet in the same stitch. The next 4 stitches, 1.5 double crochet in each stitch. Then in the next stitch, 2.5 double crochet in the same stitch. So repeat that all round. I'll meet you here. Done with round 6, go on top of the first stitch, pull up a loop, then work a slip stitch, then chain 2. Then round 7 is a repeat of round 6. Into the first stitch, work a half double crochet. Into the next stitch, a half double crochet. Into the next stitch, a half double crochet, and into the fourth stitch, a half double crochet. The fifth stitch, get 2 a half double crochets. The next stitch, a half double crochet, a half double crochet, a half double crochet, a half double crochet. Then the next one, 2 a half double crochets. So you're doing 10 rounds in total. You're already done. You're on our 7th round, remaining with the 3 rounds, and you're going to repeat rounds. Round 7, 8, and 9 is a repeat of round 6. Round 7, 8, and 9 is a repeat of round 6. So continue. I'll show you what to do next. At the end of our 9th round, work a slip stitch, then chain 2. Then you're going to work 1 a half double crochet all round on our 10th round. So 1 a half double crochet in each stitch. Grab your scissor and cut your yarn. Before you proceed joining our 2 panels, you're going to weave in the ends. So grab your stitch marker and feed in your tail yarn. At the back of your work, weave in the ends into this half double crochets rounds. Then grab your scissor and split the end. So now we have our 2 identical panels in a round shape, and next you're going to join them together. So identify this point on your panel. Then moving from the left side, you're going to count 20 stitches from this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and this is our 20th stitch. Grab your stitch marker, then mark that stitch. Do the same to the right side of your panel. Count 20 stitches from this point, moving to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and this is your 20th stitch. Grab your stitch marker, then mark that stitch. And you're going to do the same to the other panel. I'm going to use a white yarn to join our two panels together. This one is optional. So let's start by working a slip knot. Then grab your panel and remove your right stitch marker. Then insert your hook into that stitch and into that loop. Then pull it. Then you're going to chain 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Then grab your next panel, turn it the wrong side facing you, then remove your right stitch marker, then into that loop insert your hook, then pull up a loop and work a slip stitch. Then skip the first chain from the hook, into the next chain, work a single crochet, into the next chain, a single crochet. So it is a single crochet all through. Once you reach to the next panel, into the next stitch, work a slip stitch, into the next stitch, work a slip stitch, then turn your work, skip the first two loops. We are working on back loops only. Skip the first two loops, into the third back loop, work a single crochet, and proceed with single crochets all through. The last back loop stitch, then work a slip stitch into the next two stitches, then turn your work, skip the first two back loops, into the third back loop, work a single crochet, and proceed with single crochets all through. The last back loop stitch, single crochet back loop stitch, move into the next panel and work a slip stitch, then into the next stitch, work a slip stitch, and turn your work, skip the first two back loop stitches, the first two stitches from the hook, and into the third one, work a single crochet back loop stitch. Proceed with back loop stitch all through. The last stitch of our fourth row, work 2 slip stitch, into the next 2 stitches, then turn your work, skip the first 2 stitches from the hook and into the third one, work a single crochet stitch in the third back loop, a single crochet stitch in the third back loop, so you're going to continue the ribbing stitch all round until you reach this mark. I'll meet you here. The last row, remove your stitch marker and work a slip stitch in that stitch. Then turn, skip the first 2 stitches and proceed with a single crochet in each back stitch, back loop I mean. Remove the last stitch marker into the last stitch and work a slip stitch. Then chain 1 and cut your yarn. Next you're going to work on our bag strap, so grab your hook and yarn and start by working a slip knot, then chain the chains that are equivalent to 46 inches. I have 280 chains so far, and I'm going to skip the first chain from the hook, then into the next chain, work a single crochet, and we are working single crochets across, single crochets across. The last chain, chain 1, then turn your work, then skip the first chain from the hook and work a single crochet in each stitch. We are going to work 4 rows of single crochets and we are on our second row, remaining with 2 rows, so repeat that, repeat the first row. I'll meet you there. The last stitch, chain 1, grab your scissor and cut your yarn. The next step, we're going to fix our bag strap on our bag, so turn your work inside out as so. Then grab your bag strap and fold it twice as so. Then proceed folding it as so We are doing this to avoid our bag strap twisting once you have already finished fixing it. So insert it inside the bag. Grab your right end of your strap and place it at the corner here. Then align your two white parts as so. Grab your stitch marker and attach three sides together. Attach your three sides together using your stitch marker. Then grab your other end and place it at the corner here. Then grab your stitch marker and join your three sides together. I went off camera and fixed the right bag strap. I'm going to show you how to fix the left strap. So grab your darning needle, your yarn, your white yarn, then feed in as so. Remove your stitch marker. Then insert your hook into the first stitch next to the edge of the bag strap. Then through the bag strap at the edge as so. Then into the next stitch directly opposite side. Then pull your yarn, then into the next stitch and through the bag strap and the second stitch, pull it, then go back to the first stitch. You're doing this to secure our yarn, then through the bag strap and into the opposite stitch, then pull it into the next stitch, through the bag strap and into the second stitch, pull your yarn into the third stitch, through the bag strap and into the third stitch, pull into the fourth stitch, through the bag strap and into the fourth stitch, directly opposite, pull your yarn, then into the next stitch, through the bag strap, pull your yarn, then into the last stitch and into the last stitch, directly opposite, tie a knot as so, then pull your yarn, repeat it into the same stitch and into the same stitch, tie a knot, then pull your yarn. Grab your scissor and cut your yarn. Then weave in the ends. with your scissor, cut the ends. Then next you're going to work on our bag flap. So grab your hook and yarn, then start by working a slip knot, then chain 32, skip the first 2 chains from the hook, then into the 3rd chain, yarn over and work a half double crochet. Into the next chain, work a half double crochet, and we're working a half double crochet across. The last chain, chain 2, then turn your work and proceed with a half double crochet in each stitch. So repeat row 1, and once you reach row 4, I'm going to show you how to fix a button hole. The last stitch of the 3rd row, chain 2, then turn your work, and we're going to fix our buttonhole on our 4th row. So grab your button. Our button is on a round shape, so we need to find out the diameter of our button. So I'll mark this point and this point, then grab my tape measure and my diameter is about 1 inch. So next I'm going to find out how many stitches go into 1 inch. How many stitches go into 1 inch? One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And since our yarn is stretchy, I'm going to subtract 2 stitches, so we are remaining with 3 stitches. Note that down, 3 stitches. So proceed with a half double crochet in each stitch. Before that, count 22 stitches from the hook and mark the 22nd stitch. 22 stitches from the hook and mark the 22nd stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and mark the 22nd stitch. Then proceed with a half double crochet in each stitch. A half double crochet in each stitch. Remove your stitch marker once you reach here. Then work a half double crochet in that stitch. Chain 3. Then skip the 2 stitches from the hook into the 3rd one. Work a half double crochet and proceed with a half double crochet to the rest of the stitches. Chain 2, turn your work and work a half double crochets, into chain 3 space, work 3 a half double crochets, then proceed with a half double crochet in each stitch. Remaining with 3 a half double crochet rows, so proceed. I'll meet you there. The last stitch of our 7th row, work a half double crochet, then chain 1. Then you're going to work single crochets across. So into the first row at the edge of our half double crochet, work a single crochet. Then on top of the row, work a single crochet. In the middle, a single crochet. On top, a single crochet. You need 14 stitches from this point to this point. 2 single crochets into the last stitch at the corner, then turn and work 1 single crochet in each stitch. 1 single crochet in each stitch. Two single crochets at the corner, then 1 single crochet in the middle of the row, on top of the row, in the middle of the row, two single crochets, then proceed with 1 single crochet in each stitch. The last round we're going to work slip stitch in each stitch. Go in with the slip stitch in each stitch. Around and meet you here. The last stitch, work a slip stitch, then chain 1, grab your scissor and cut your yarn. Then within the ends, grab your darning needle, turn your work at the back, and within that end. Then with your scissor, trim the end. Next, you're going to attach our bag flap on our bag. So turn your bag inside out Place your bag flap on top of the surface, the right side facing up, and also your bag as so. We have 7 rows of a half double crochet on our bag flap, and we also have a seam on our bag. So we are going to align this middle row and the seam on our bag as so. Then move your bag flap on top of your bag as so to the third round of a half double crochet stitches. So you're going to sew from this point to this point. So grab your darning needle and your yarn, then feed in your yarn into your darning needle. With your needle, go under the bag and into the first stitch on the bag flap. Then pull your needle, then into the next stitch with your needle and under. Pull your needle, repeat under the bag and into the same stitch. Pull your needle, and into the same stitch and back. Pull your needle. You're doing this to secure our yarn. Into the next stitch, go under your bag, into the next stitch. Into the next stitch. Under the bag and into the next stitch. Into the next stitch. Pull your needle, then back. Into the next stitch. The last stitch, turn your bag at the back, then weave in your yarn to secure it. Grab your scissor and cut your yarn. The last step, you're going to fix our back on our bag. I'm going to use a darning needle to mark that exact point where I'll fix our button. So grab your darning needle and through the buttonhole, mark that exact point as so. Then with your sewing needle, feed in your yarn. Remove your darning needle. Then go under your bag and insert your sewing needle in. Grab your button and into the buttonhole, pull your yarn. Into the second buttonhole, insert your needle and pull it. Into the third buttonhole and into the fourth buttonhole, pull your needle. Repeat. Into the first buttonhole. And into the second buttonhole. Pull your needle. Then weave in your yarn. Tie a knot twice. Then with your scissor, cut your yarn. enjoyed the tutorial, learned something, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe. If you have any question, leave it in the comment below. Thank you for your time. Happy crocheting. See you in the next video. Bye.